So you mentioned the word new age.
Yes.
Tell me more about that.
Well, I love all things that are new age, things that are esoteric, things that are that help us see, that help us understand things that we cannot see and easily understand.
This next card that comes out that has a picture of this king that's sitting on his throne. But what's connecting me with this is that when I looked at your LinkedIn profile and saw your name, it wasn't so much your name that stood out right away as it was the very first word you have is Dane. So tell me about the story of Dane. Why you have...
Okay. Speaking of,
wow.
I was knighted in June. That's my cape. See some, I don't know if you see medals on there.
Wow. Okay, because even the colors are like are similar to the colors of your...
It's blue and white.
Yeah.
The lady.
I'm being led to ask you, what is it that you are really loving about your life right now?
The way I'm able, especially now, my book dropped, and the book is all about empowerment. It's called The Self-Esteem Regime, and the book is in all Barnes & Noble. It was picked up by a lot of libraries around the United States.
When people write a book, there's usually some kind of spark, something in their story that now they're feeling compelled. Like, it's almost like saying, this is the book that I wish I would have had kind of during my journey. Mm-hmm. So what was it that sparked for you to write this book, Clarissa?
So, I want to just give you an idea very quickly as to what it's acknowledgments. I'd like to acknowledge the millions of people all over the world who have been abandoned, abused, beaten, hit, struck, oppressed, depressed, distressed, held back, been lied to, cheated on, lost, betrayed, deceived, misled, double-crossed, walked out on, stabbed in the back, sold down the river. They've been stolen from, they've been deserted, discarded, shunned, they've been cast out, they've been dropped, they've been dumped, they've been forgotten, they've been neglected, rejected, and or dejected. So if you have been through any of those things, this book is for you. Back, and that's something that I want to remind people of, is that no matter how bad it gets, no matter how scary it is, no matter how imprisoned you feel, no matter how disempowered you feel, it's just a feeling, and we can help you. We can definitely help you change your mind about all of those things in this book.
Well, the next card that came out when you were reading all of those different things, right, was a woman that looks like she's bound, but it talks about being like released from all that.
Chapter 1.
Of course it is.
My first chapter is released.
Oh my gosh, I love how Emmanuel works. I'm like...
Thank you for that. Now we know he's in the house.